Cory, and welcome to Hollywood Studios. I'm here today with my buddy Bonnie, and he has a great channel on YouTube for the love of Walt Disney World. What's up, buddy?
For the love of Disney World. It's so incredible, and I love Disney World. I love watching your channel, your stuff.
Oh, thank you
it's
so much.
Good. I mean, like the content you put out is amazing.
I really appreciate that.
You guys found the right guy right here.
Guys, so excited for today.
I'm a cast member, and so I get a cast member preview. And interestingly enough, coincidentally, we actually went to Toy Story Land cast preview together as well. So this is awesome. Yeah. He's coming with me, and we're going to take you with us.
So excited, because it's my very first time in any Galaxy's Edge. I haven't made it out to California yet. And also, I've tried not to pay attention to all of the details out in Disneyland, so I could be surprised and just kind of take in the whole experience for the first time here today. So I'm so excited. You ready to get started?
Man, I'm so pumped about seeing something new at Disney World. We've been waiting for this for years. You ready to go?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's go.
So we are on the other side of security and about to head through the tunnel for the very first time into Batuu. I am so excited for this. And just like that, guys, we are in Batuu. So excited, looking back towards the tunnel. How amazing is this? I love the soundtrack in here. The music is great. Kind of all the little creatures and stuff kind of remind me a little bit of Pandora and some of the sounds that you hear when you're in there. And the color of the ground, a lot of the colors in here so far, after just this first glance, remind me a lot of Pandora. And we're so lucky today. Look at the skies, guys. Nice blue skies. We've had some rainy days, but I think the weather's gonna hold off today to give us a nice day here in Batuu. So when you first walk in, you make a left and you are greeted by the entrance of the future Rise of the Resistance, and this is going to be an amazing attraction when it opens. I can't wait, and it's cool just to see the entrance. Look at the theming and detail here. This is absolutely amazing. I can't wait for this attraction. So far I am just blown away by the overall size of this land and the attention to detail. As expected, so far everything here is extremely detailed. The theming is amazing, and I do really feel immersed in a whole nother world. This is incredible. Again, I'm just so impressed with how wide open this land is. Look at all of this space. And again, I know we're at a cast member preview right now, so it's not going to be really busy and crowded, but this is just amazing how much open space there is and how vast this land feels. So from the moment I walked in this land, I was completely immersed, and now turning this corner into this market area, I am just totally blown away once again. The detail just keeps getting better and better and more immersive. This is amazing, guys. So it's here in the market that you can get the Outpost Popcorn mix, and this is this multicolored popcorn. I'm not really sure what the flavor is, but I can tell you that along with everything else in this market, the theming inside of this place is just as amazing, and this popcorn smells delicious. I really can't get over this market area, guys. This is absolutely amazing. I mean, look at this theming design. It's so incredible. The sights and the sounds and smells in here are incredible. It's so awesome, and there's so much to explore. I kind of have this like sensory overload right now where it's like I don't know what to look at, I don't know what to take pictures of. It's definitely going to take a lot of trips in here before I feel like I've seen everything. Maybe I will never feel like I've seen everything. So once you come to the end of the market, you are dumped off right here at Ronto Roasters, and take a look at this, guys. Look at this engine cooking up all of these meats. I see claws on that one. I don't really know. What kind of animal is that? There are some big claws on that, but it smells delicious in here, and whatever that animal is, I think I want to try it. But this place is so vast and huge. I mean, look at how huge this room is. And you order over at the counter on the other side over here. I know I keep talking about the size, guys, but look at this. I think we're only maybe halfway into the land. Here's Ronto Roasters, where we just came out of, and you can split off and go 2 different ways here. And just look again at the size of this. I know on camera it's probably hard to really understand and gauge, but the size of this land is so unbelievably huge. I can't believe it. I've been sitting here, you know, at Hollywood Studios, spending a lot of time here over the last years. They've been building this, and we know what the plot of land is, but how they've laid this out and how they've utilized this space is on another level, and everything, the scale of everything is way larger than what I expected. So let's go check out the Den of Antiquities and see what kind of relics are on display. This is all new to me, guys. This is something I've been waiting for a long time, guys, and I can tell you that this view is just as amazing in person as it is in pictures and videos, and pictures and videos just can't do this justice. The Millennium Falcon, guys, right here in front of us, full-size Millennium Falcon parked right here on Batuu. It's hot out here. It is beautiful blue skies, and this view is something that, man, was worth the wait and worth all the work that it took to build this incredible land. And it just continues to add to the vastness of what is Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. Just look at that. And right here on the other side of the Millennium Falcon is Olga's Cantina. And this is somewhere that for the preview, you needed to have tickets to get into, so I don't think we can get in here today, but I'm excited for the day that I get to go in and try Olga's Cantina, because it looks pretty darn awesome. So one of the things I did hear coming out of Disneyland was the controversy about the blue and green milk, and I'm excited to try it. You know me, I love food and I love trying new food. Let's go try the blue milk and see how it is. And here are the 4 options for drinks here at the Outpost. You can get a regular blue milk, a regular green milk, and unlike Disneyland, you can get the alcohol versions, which is blue milk with rum and green milk with tequila. I went with the regular blue milk. All right, so I'm excited to finally try the blue milk. I have no idea what the flavor's like. Like I said, try to stay away from some of the reviews out in Disneyland. I just know that there's been a lot of controversy, but like I just showed you, you can actually get this alcoholic version now, this with rum, and then the green milk with tequila, which is really interesting, and I'm sure a lot of people are gonna opt, well, that was loud, are gonna opt for the alcoholic versions, but this is the classic blue milk. Let's give it a try. That is interesting. Man, I'm trying to figure out what it tastes like, you know, so I can give it I'm trying to think of something to compare it to. It actually is kind of unique. It's more creamy than I expected it to be, because I know it's more of like a slushy, but I think it has rice milk or maybe a little coconut milk in it. Overall, I don't think it's overly sweet. It is kind of refreshing, and it does have a fruity flavor to it. I guess if there's any way I compare it to, it almost tastes like Jell-O, like the flavor of Jell-O, that sweetness that you get. But overall, I actually think it's really good and really refreshing, and I will definitely be having one of these again. It's blue milk, guys. Alright, so who's ready for a ride on the Millennium Falcon? The current wait here right now for Smugglers Run is 50 minutes. So we just entered the queue for Smugglers Run, and look at the view back here of the Millennium Falcon. Again, so detailed and amazing, and such a beautiful day outside.
Hello, my friends. I am Olga, and this is Olga Transport Solutions. Today, I am offering the opportunity of a lifetime. I need flight crews to transport this valuable merchandise across the galaxy. Pilots to navigate, engineers to operate the ship, gunners to defend the shipments. And that is where you come in.
guys, so we have made it here inside of the Millennium Falcon, and I'm officially going to be a gunner, and I'm excited. The detail in here, again, is absolutely amazing, and the sights and sounds, everything about this experience so far has been amazing. The queue, everything leading up to it makes you feel like you're really on the Falcon. You excited, Bonnie?
Oh my word. This is details everywhere. I am so pumped. I feel like I'm actually going to be on this thing as a gunner.
Yeah. Bonnie's a gunner too. We're both gunners. Is our group ready?
Yeah.
Our group's ready. We're going. They've been looking for us. All right, let's go, guys. Welcome, guys, to the cockpit of the Millennium Falcon. Oh, man.
Right, pilot, push the flashing button to take off. Pilot on the left, move your stick to fly.
Guys, we are flying on the Millennium Falcon. This is amazing.
And push forward to fly down. Weapons are online.
Well, I guess I gotta hit this. Oh! We're shooting, guys. Auto control. I don't know what's going on. We're just kidding.
Make the jump to light speed.
Woo! That's amazing. We're gonna shoot again, guys.
Yes.
Ah!
It's today.
I don't know what I'm shooting at, but we're gonna keep shooting.
Talk to us. Take your basic action.
Are you shooting, Bonnie? I'm just shooting.
There it is. After that plane.
I don't know what this means.
Flight engineers. Fire the outpost.
There we go. Oh, it's getting rough now. No!
My friends, that could have been much worse.
What is this?
Okay. It's much worse.
Oh, man.
As I promised, my friend.
Little guy's piloting.
Let's get another container of coaxia. Pilots, line up behind the
We're
plane.
shooting.
I
I just keep hitting the button.
Get behind the plane.
Come on.
The plane. Yes, keep mashing those controls.
Come on. I'm hitting it as much as I can. Yes! Woo!
Yes.
Success!
Coaxia. I will grab it. You keep up. Let's get out of here.
Wow!
Yes, Chewie will pilot us in remotely. You retrieve 2 containers of coaxia. This will greatly help the resistance. You have heard the First Order and made Chewie proud. Now after my modest profit, your cut minus what you owe me for damaging the Falcon is, not bad.
Well done.
All right, guys, so that was amazing. That was our first ride ever here on the Millennium Falcon. I was a gunner, and I'm going to say that I did pretty good. I don't really know what I was shooting at. I just kept hitting the buttons, shooting at everything that I could shoot at, and what an amazing attraction. We'll talk more about the details of that attraction later, but overall, I thought it was very immersive. The queue as a whole, everything about it was so much fun, and you really feel like you're working together as a team. So I'm excited to ride this one again and experience new things every time. Riding in the different positions is great. I can't wait to be able to be the pilot at some point and sit right in the front. That'll be fun. But for the first ride, being a gunner was so much fun, and I really enjoyed this ride.
Everybody wants to be squad leader. I've been there. All right, come here.
If you can, forward this intel to the resistance. Tell them
but resistance has its eyes on the First Order. Safe travels out there.
What are you doing? We've got eyes on you. Let's go.
All right. Don't worry. I'll be back. I'll be back.
So we've made our way back over to Ronto Roasters to grab a quick lunch. And here's the food that we picked up here at Ronto Roasters, and this is the Ronto Wrap, and it's roasted pork, grilled pork sausage, peppercorn sauce, tangy slaw, all wrapped up in a pita for $12.99. And for my drink, I got the Tatooine Sunset, and this is unsweetened iced tea, lemonade with melon and blueberry for $5.49. All right, so I am ready to give this Ronto Wrap a try, and I can say that right away I'm impressed with the size of it. There's that big piece of pork sausage in the middle, and then when you look inside, there's this sliced pork, that slaw and that peppercorn sauce all on the pita. It seems like this would probably be a pretty filling meal here for $12.99. Let's give it a try and see if it tastes as good as it looks. Man, that's good. That is really, really tasty. A nice spice coming from the sausage. Very, very meaty. I mean, you got a lot of protein in there with the sausage and the sliced pork. That peppercorn sauce, a lot of flavor, a little bit of a spice and a kick, but not too much. So it's not, at least, too hot to eat. Just has a little bit of spice there. Nice crunch from the coleslaw. Really, it's a very, very impressive dish, and really exciting to see that here in Hollywood Studios, seeing as how we have such a limit on good quick service options here in this park. This is gonna be one of my new go-to places, because this is absolutely delicious. And this is the Tatooine Sunset, so it's basically an Arnold Palmer. It's iced tea, lemonade, but with some melon and blueberry. So let's give it a try and see how it tastes. Wow, that's really good. Definitely got that classic Arnold Palmer flavor, but that little hint of melon and blueberry coming through is really good. And the other thing I like about it, kind of like with the blue milk, is that it's not too sweet. It's not overly sweet. You find that with a lot of things here in Walt Disney World, is that things are overly sweet. This is not. This is very refreshing and goes perfect with that Ronto Wrap. So good. So we made our way back around to the backside here, and again, another big just open space. And as we continue all the way around, over here is what will be the entrance or exit back into Toy Story Land when that opens, probably on the 29th with the grand opening here of Galaxy's Edge. What do you say we go check out the Droid Depot? Check out all the different personality chips you can get for your droid. It's cool, you can come down here, they have all the different chips and you can listen to the personalities. That's so cool. This whole place is just really impressive when you look around and see all of the details, all the different pieces of the droids that you can pick out to assemble your own, and then come over here, assemble it all together, activate it. Just the theming again and all of the detail in here. It's pretty mind-blowing. After eating at Ronto Roasters, I'm not really hungry right now, but this is the other restaurant here in Galaxy's Edge, and this is Docking Bay 7. You can see here some of the options on the menu. Actually looks really good. I'd love to try the noodle salad, the smoked ribs. All looks really good. And they've got some specialty drinks here too. Definitely gonna be giving this place a try, just not sure that it's gonna be today. Let's go look inside though and see what it looks like. And continuing the theme here in Galaxy's Edge, the theming inside Docking Bay 7 is absolutely beautiful. Again, the detail is amazing. Look at these tables. How cool is this? Over there's where you order up at the counter, and this place actually is pretty big. It's pretty wide open, but the detail of all the theming in here is amazing. Check out this little area back here to sit. It's so awesome. I know that this is gonna be, again, gonna be the place to come here in Hollywood Studios now for quick service is gonna be here in Galaxy's Edge. Oh wow, I just saw those ribs and they look amazing. All right, so we've made our way back here into the Millennium Falcon, and this time I was able to get pilots. I'm gonna be flying the Millennium Falcon this time, which is really cool because I wanted that the first time. Being a gunner was a lot of fun because it's very interactive, hitting the button, trying to shoot everything. But this time I'm really excited because I get to fly the ship. So excited. Let's go do it.
This way, my friends. Come closer, get closer. A brand new flight crew. Good luck to you all. You might need it. Today's flight takes you to the planet Corellia. You will be intercepting a first-order train shipment of coaxium. Gunners, you clear the path. Pilots, line up behind the train. And engineers, you harpoon that precious cargo.
Por favor, permanezca sentado.
All right, guys, we are about to pilot the Millennium Falcon. I'm so excited. All right, guys, we are strapped in.
Yellow strap.
Yellow strap. Gotta make sure we're secure in the Millennium Falcon. Guess we gotta hit the button to start it up. That's how you do it. We just started the Millennium Falcon. This is exciting. I think we're going. Guys, look at this. I got the controls. So
Better be
excited.
faster when we get in real trouble. Right, pilot? Push the flashing button to take off.
Here we go.
Pilot on the left. Move your stick to fly right. I was just about to say that. Pilot on the right. Pull back on the stick to fly out. And push forward to fly down.
Wow. Sorry.
Weapons are on time. Pilot, take the jump to light speed.
Light speed. Here we go. Whoa. All right, guys. This is kind of hard.
Those heavy guys are protecting the train. Take them out. Fire, 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 fire. Take evasive action. Pilot brakes.
There are no brakes.
Much worse. Yes, you got one. Excellent, my friends. Now power up the ship.
Powering up the ship.
Go axiom.
We did it. Here we go, guys.
You see, just as I promised, my friend. Resistance has already maybe a little something from unknown pilots. Line up behind the train so we can harpoon that last car. Get pilots into the center.
I'm trying. Go right.
Do you see those big white
Go in the squares.
Flight engineers, fire the hop.
Stay in the squares. Shoot that thing.
It moves.
Yes, it is.
Hit that thing.
I'm trying.
Gunship. Oh, that's my thing. Things are getting too hot. Get out of here.
Shoot it.
A distraction. Fire the missiles at the train. Hurry.
Got him.
It's coming down.
Light speed. Here we go. So fun.
Yes, Chewie will. Oh my God! Retrieve one container of coaxium. This will greatly help the resistance. You will heard the first order and made Chewie proud.
I don't think I'm a good pilot. All right, guys. As as you can see, I'm not a very good pilot, but I had so much fun flying the Millennium Falcon. How awesome is it to send the ship into light speed? So awesome. And man, I'd like being a gunner too, but being a pilot was a lot of fun, even though I wasn't as good at it. But like I said, every time you ride this ride, it's a different experience. You're with a different group of people, you're doing different tasks, and everyone's, you know, has different levels of skill at being able to control it. So a lot of fun. Really love this attraction. Alright guys, so that was my experience here for the cast member previews of Star Wars Galaxy's Edge here in Hollywood Studios. And this is the very first time that I've got to see Galaxy's Edge. Didn't get to make it out to California yet, but we will be out there during the D23 Expo. And I gotta say guys, I was completely blown away by this place. It is humongous, way larger than I thought it was gonna be. The scale of this, I mean, look at the Millennium Falcon behind me. The scale of this entire land is very impressive. I mean, we've been, you know, driving around this area, coming to Hollywood Studios now for so long and seeing the construction, but once you actually get in here and see how big it is, it's absolutely unbelievable what they've done with this space. And had such a great time here today. Smugglers Run is so much fun, and I've heard, you know, the ride has been kind of controversial, but you know, how special is it? Well, the main attraction is not open yet, and when Rise of the Resistance open, it's gonna be amazing. But this one's amazing too, and it's not just about the actual ride, the actual simulator and game. It's the whole experience of everything leading up to it, and even when you exit it, the queue's amazing, the exit's amazing, the whole experience is something very unique and just unbelievable. It's an experience, and had some great snacks here today. The blue milk was actually pretty good, something that I will get again, and I loved that Bronto Wrap. That was the sausage with the sliced pork. Delicious. Will be a staple for me going forward here in Hollywood Studios. Can't wait to come back, experience more here at Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, Batuu, here in Disney's Hollywood Studios. I want to give a big thank you again to Bonnie, cast member friend that invited me out to be a part of this preview today. I really appreciate it. Go check out his channel. It'll be in the description of this video. And that's going to do it for us here today, guys, at Batuu. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe below for more like it. And we'll see you next time. Have a good one, guys.